What am I going to do today? You know what? It's a beautiful day. Let's go for a walk and explore.
It's a beautiful morning. I think I'll go outside for a while and just smile. Just taking some clean, fresh air.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Julian, and I'm a second-generation Chinese American, originally from the DMV. But you know what? I've lived all over the country pursuing my passion. I appreciate you for stopping by.
Another brand new day. Either way, it's a beautiful morning. Each bird keeps singing.
Here's a little bit about me. I've been a radio host for a minute now. I like to think I'm a cool guy, cool, creative, humble, and funny guy at heart. I'm loyal to the soil, quirky, and genuinely love to make people feel good. I come from a small family, so maybe that's part of the reason why I got into radio. I just remember when I got into it, it made me feel something I've never felt before. I just always loved making someone's day better, even for 10 seconds. Call it medicine for the soul. I just know connecting with people, whether it's on air, on site, online, etc., it's something I was born to do. Oh, and I'm also available for my next position as an on-air entertainer, maybe an on-screen, online media personality host. Well, that's easy. Kicks, comedy, pods, and people. I've been a fan of sneakers since I was a kid. The first shoe that got me into the game was the Hot Lava by this tennis player, Andre Agassi. I was also a competitive tennis player back in school, so at that time, Agassi was like, the dude was literally a god to me. Second, comedy. Some of my favorite comedians right now, without a doubt, Andrew Schultz, Joe Coy, and Nikki Glazer. Third, just give me a good latte and podcast, I'm a happy dude. Favorite pods range from Flagrant to Iced Coffee Hour, No Jumper, Vlad TV, and this past weekend with Theo Vaughn. It's undefinable for me. I watch a lot of podcasts from all walks of life because I'm just curious about everything, especially when it comes to things I'm not familiar with. I'm just always curious. I just dig learning about new people and topics and thought processes. All of it. I'm here for all of it. I feel like it's also made me a better broadcaster as well. And of course, people. I transparently love meeting new people from all walks of life. I don't judge anybody. Well, I moved here for a radio job. I was in the Bay Area hosting afternoons on Wild 94.9. Eventually moving to host afternoons here on Star 101.5, and then you fast forward, they flip format. So definite bummer, but you know, anyone that's in radio or media in general, you get it, right? Oh, man. All right, well, you know, to keep it real, the business, it can be lonely. I think anyone that does this can relate on some level. I mean, just think about it. Most of us, we uproot our life to move from state to state, to follow our dreams, our passions, our love for entertaining. Then maybe a format flip happens, a new manager comes into the fold and brings in their people, whatever. And then boom, you got to start all over again, usually in a new market, at least for most of us. But hey, listen, don't get me wrong. It's also been a fun ride for sure. I got this saying, every experience is a page in a book of stories, and I definitely got a bunch. From being one of Justin Bieber's first interviews, almost being sued for a prank on Wrong, Carly Rae Jepsen, remember her, the Call Me Maybe girl, saying during the interview, you should call me, taking a bet on the radio that I'd kill it at stand-up comedy at Zanies in Chicago, and completely bombing. To people who just call or DM me, saying they love it when I air my mom, or how people can just tell I'm always being myself. It feels good. It feels good that I made someone else feel good. Well, my first big gig was hosting nights at Hot 99.5 in Washington, D.C. Back then, radio's vibe was different. Edgy content, phone scams, longer form content, that was a mantra back then. At least for me. Radio didn't have the competition for attention it has now. After a successful run in D.C., doing all sorts of on-air crazy, it eventually got me to Chicago to host the night show at legendary B96. That was a wild time for sure. I was pretty much executing a morning show at night. Phone scams, relatable topics, even wore the roses segments, but I used to call it something else. I called it sticky situations. And I was doing this on a night show. I won a local award in Chicago called the Silver Dome Awards 3 years in a row for Best Local Radio Show. They actually said I couldn't submit the following year since 3 was enough. What they said. I thought that was funny. Yeah, radio was definitely very different back then. Actually, let me take you back in the day real quick and check out a few breaks from the past.
It's another Julian on the radio phone scam. shoes.
Oh my God. I got my car serviced from you just yesterday in the afternoon, and my brakes, they went out.
Your brakes are out on you right now.
Yeah, the brakes went out. I don't know what the hell.
Listen.
What the hell is going on? You don't know how to.
Calm down. What you have to do first and foremost is be calm and pump your brakes. Pump them.
Watch out. Get the hell out of the way.
Pump your brakes. Please. Hold your brakes.
My boyfriend, I think, is cheating on me. My friend caught him one night having dinner with a woman, and I followed him another night, and he was having dinner with a woman.
I'm going to call your boyfriend, Charles, and we're going to do this right now.
Hello?
Hello, my fine friend. This is an automated message from the fine folks at the Customer Rewards Department of Restaurant. Please stay on the line. We have some great news we'd love to share with you.
Hi, Mr. My name is Todd Bradley with the Customer Rewards Department here at How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. Hey, just wanted to, we noticed that in our computer system that you've been dining with us for the past couple weeks now.
Uh-huh.
And we just wanted to say thank you very much. We appreciate that. And we'd like to congratulate you. You've actually won on us a complimentary dinner, romantic dinner for two, including a dozen fresh cut red roses.
But listen, I can't give you my credit card over the phone or anything, right?
No. It's nothing like that at all. I mean, all that we ask is, your name and the, your significant other that you'd like to bring. And, it's absolutely free. There's no hidden charges. Don't be concerned.
Okay. Denise?
That's f***ed up, Charles. That is f***ed up.
Hello?
Wow. I don't even know what to say right now.
Remember, Mom, when I was a kid, I always said I wanted to be on MTV. My dream was to be like, I wanted to be famous. I wanted to be like a VJ, like those guys on TV.
It was not very realistic for him, I thought that they have the look of the outside person looks important, and he's not tall, and he's not really handsome.
Wait a minute, hold on, Mom. Mom, hold on, back up a second. You're saying on the radio that I'm not handsome?
Some people might think you are handsome, some people not.
Oh my God. Forget it, let's not hear this. But as the world changes, you have to change and evolve. I'm not saying change who you are, but find a way to adapt while still being you. For the radio heads, here's a few breaks that are more current. The goal is for you to catch a vibe as to who I am in short form. How do I make you feel? Hopefully you get that I'm a fun, friendly guy, and I can talk to anyone from any demo. Even when you hear the winner playback, pay close attention. Notice how I make something out of nothing. When a lot of jocks, they just play back winners. I waste zero breaks. And it'll end with my mom sharing with you exactly who I am. 5. Seattle Star 101.5. I'm Julian on the radio. What's up, Wendy and Boffle?
My daughter would love to be on the radio. Is it possible for her to say something?
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
Okay.
Hi.
What's your name?
Keisha.
Well, it's awesome to meet you. I'm going to guess and say you're a big fan of Shawn Mendes?
Yeah.
Perfect. I'm going to play him next just for you, okay?
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Star 101.5. You want to hear a party? This is me on the light rail in the ID for Taylor Swift, night number 1. We made it! We're over Swifties! Hey, Cheryl, you're a Northgate. You're a trainer. What do you enjoy?
I enjoy both men. I mean, if they would take their shirts off in front of me, I'm definitely not going to say no.
Mm-hmm. What if I took off my shirt?
Oh, my God. Don't do that.
Thanks a lot, rude.
Jamie Smith, this is me. I heard my name.
Out of?
I'm Linwood.
Come on down! Congratulations! You get your chance at $2,024. You get a chance. You get a chance. You get a chance. My name is Julian, by the way. You can call me Oprah for today.
Okay, Oprah. Thank you.
My name's Sean, and I'm from the east side of San Jose, man.
Wonderful, wonderful. Where are you stuck in traffic at right now?
Man, I'm on 237 trying to make it to my girl, no penis. Shout out Crystal, you know what I'm saying?
What up, Crystal? He's going to be there soon, okay?
Appreciate it, man.
Okay, I can't wait. She said she can't wait. Speaking of, it's all about Seafair weekend for Miss Blue Angels. Tomorrow and Sunday, 3:30 to 4:30. And when you hear this, just look up. One thing about me is the fact that I love my mom. Matter of fact, she's on with me right now. She's all the way in New Jersey. Mom, what's something that you'd like everyone to know about me?
Around you, they feel happy too.
Yeah.
And then you feel happier. In the life, you are the really born is really seeking happy seeker.
You pass off the great energy, Mom, so thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome.
After doing really well in the ratings, that got me promoted to host Morning Drive on B96. I learned so much from that experience, not only about myself, but also the importance of how the show is really like a marriage. I I mean, we're literally spending like 8 hours a day with each other. I definitely really cherish those times and grew from them. After that, I went to Phoenix to host afternoons on Heritage 104.7 Kiss FM. Plus, I tracked a ton of stations for iHeartMedia. And after performing really well there, it got me to another legendary brand in the Bay Area, Wild 94.9, to host afternoons, plus tracking a bunch of stations for the company as well. Fast forward to 2019, my contract didn't get renewed. Now that was a tough pill to swallow. I won't lie, it wasn't only a shock, but it really hurt me personally and professionally. So many thoughts ran through my head. You start questioning yourself, questioning others, your past decisions, etc. Start asking, what's wrong with me? I started analyzing everything. And what's even tougher is before I got that news, I was flying back and forth to DC to see my dad in hospice care. And then after the job news, my dad passed away not too long afterwards. Definitely wasn't good for my mental health, and it's a work in progress. So I just want you to know I'm empathetic to anyone going through hard times because I've been there. I was out of work for a while, and that was right before COVID, which made it even worse. But I was also tracking a bunch of stations remotely from the Bay Area, plus doing weekends at 99.7 Now. And then boom, one day I got a message on LinkedIn from the owner at Star in Seattle. And the rest is history.
Back in the days on the boulevard I landed, we used to kick routines and the presence was fitting it.
If I had the luxury to choose, I got a lot of love for the Bay Area and California in general. Chicago is also my dream list since I spent a lot of my career there as well. Also have strong family ties on the East Coast, but I'm down to move to any new market. I'd love to align in a creative environment with great like-minded individuals, and I'm ready to put in that work.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I'm Julian on the radio, and thanks for watching.
Boogum now, baby, you're casting your spell on me. I say boogum now, baby, you're casting your spell on me. You got me doing funny things like a clown. Just look at me.